We have to interrupt this and go back to Mombasa, where the divers are getting engaged in the exercise of recovery.
Hapa kwenye hizi sehemu tunapaona. Oye. Chunga wewe hapo. Yuko tena. Anaenda hivyo. Amchungi hapa. Kaenda kwa maji hapa ikuwe story tena.
Amekuwa katika shughuli kama ile mtangu ya ndani hapo jana, ambapo anaweza kuongoza wapiga mbizi wenzake pamoja na wale wasimamizi katika shughuli nzima ya kuweza tu kujaribu kuweza kuliokoa ile gari pamoja na miili ya wawili hao, Mariam Kigenda pamoja na mwanawe Amanda. Kwa hivyo tuko hapa tu kuweza kumjuza msikilizaji na naarifa kwamba kwa kufungwa kwa kifuko hicho kwamba pia ni kusema kiuchumi kwamba itaweza kuathirika hasa kwa shirika la Kenya Ferry. Hata hivyo, msemaji wa serikali amesema kwamba ni sharti kwamba kuweza kufunga, manake ni familia na miili ya watu, na watu hao wanasubiriwa na familia yao ili wapate kutolewa pamoja na kuwajibika. Na utakumbuka hapo jana mkurugenzi wa Kenya Ferry Bwana Bakari Goa alisema kwamba wametafuta huduma za usaidizi kutoka kwa wapiga mbizi kutoka kampuni moja ya Afrika Kusini. Kwa basi kama unavyoona hapo kuna tuseme watu wa raia tofauti hapo. Tuna imani kwamba pengine hawa ni wale ambao ni wapiga mbizi.
Well, what you're seeing right now coming on your screens is that the Kenya Ports Authority, this is a tugboat offered by the Kenya Ports Authority to help in the ongoing recovery operation, and that what they're trying to assemble right there is a robot. That is a robot that will be dispatched shortly to go into the sea, and you see it's currently being worked on. It is being prepared to be for dispatch, and those are the officials from the Kenya Ports Authority who are also here. Remember that this is a joint recovery operation, and we are also receiving information that there's been a little bit of a standoff between the private diver who was hired by the family, and according to the officials from the government, they're telling us that the private diver, whom has been identified as Musa, they are accusing him that he's trying to steal the show from the government and giving false information to the press and even members of the family concerning the location of the vehicle, and that is what we are learning so far. But according to KPA, the equipment that they are dispatching, or they are yet to dispatch right now, will be able to help big time in locating the exact position and the coordinates of the vehicle, which is currently lying here in the Likoni channel. I remember yesterday the Kenya Ferry Management had also indicated that there's a possibility that the vehicle is lying either between 75 or 173 feet, and they gave at least two areas that they suspect the vehicle could be located. But as I said, this is a joint operation, and the management, or rather the person in charge of the recovery mission, that is the government spokesman Cyrus Oguna, who is here, and he is saying that all the agencies have been asked to deploy all their necessary equipment to ensure that they help in this recovery operation. But as I said, this down here is a robot. This is an equipment owned by the Kenya Ferry, I beg your pardon, the Kenya Ports Authority, and currently, as you can see, those two people, I believe the engineers, they are currently assembling the equipment ready for dispatch in the sea, but they are currently telling us that they cannot allow us to live stream those pictures because they have an issue, and they're asking us to at least step aside and give them room to try and have it up and running before they suspend it in the water. But it's currently being worked on. It's a robot. I can see it has a camera, it has a torch, and it's actually, according to an official that I just spoke to from the Kenya Ports Authority, is that it is advanced and it has all the capabilities to withstand even the pressure inside the ocean, and they will be suspending it very soon. Remember, they're just part of the team currently conducting this operation, and of course they have outlined they've taken all the measures, necessary measures to help them conduct this operation smoothly. We will be giving you updates as soon as they continue to unfold, but also we are getting updates from many other people who are part of this operation, and they're saying that they have also installed different equipments, different personnel from different areas within the channel, and all this is in the effort of trying to ensure that they rescue, or rather they recover or retrieve the bodies of Mariam Kagenda and her 4-year-old daughter Amanda Mudeu. This is an operation that has been currently going on, but as I said, this is an equipment dispatched by the Kenya Ports Authority, and it's in fact this is a tugboat that has been used to lead, or rather direct, huge ships accessing the channel from deep sea, and 2 of them have been dispatched by the Kenya Ports Authority. Those are the boats, called them tug boats, and they're here, Albina and Nahoda 2, I beg your pardon. They're both here, and these are equipments from the Kenya Ports Authority, and remember they joined this operation yesterday, and they'll be part and parcel of it, and currently we're being asked to relocate from this place and to give room for the divers and also other personnel who are currently working on this, and we are currently stepping out, but those pictures are coming to you live. We also informed that we'll have a rare opportunity to also join the operation, and I hope they'll give us one of the tugboats so that we can be able to also stream the pictures live, what the sea looks like, but right now I can see that the water is a little bit dirty, and according to one of the divers that we spoke to earlier, he said that they're experiencing a little bit of challenges because it's too dark inside there, because the water at the top is dirty, and they cannot the light cannot penetrate deep inside the sea. But they say they have all the necessary equipment. Remember, the Kenyan Navy is here, and also being part of the ongoing operation, and also as you can see from both sides, those are hundreds and hundreds of commuters who are waiting for the ferry services to resume. That those pictures coming to you live, that is from the Likoni side, and they are waiting for the services to resume. The ferries, all the 4 of them that have been operational since morning, they have been parked towards the other side in Mtongwe, and they are waiting for an order to be called to resume work. But for now, the ferry services have been suspended, and the commuters are being asked to bear with the situation as the divers are currently in the water. You can see there are quite a number of boats, actually more than 5 of them, and they are stationed in different places, and all boats have divers. And remember, this is a joint operation, and as I said, there's also a team from South Africa, from a subsea company, that is a company that offers maritime services, and they hear the part and parcel of the rescue operation. And this is how the situation looks like. This is also something that the government is really keen on, and we are receiving updates also from the Ministry of Transport that right now they are also dispatching a team from the side to also come here in Mombasa, and the Transport Cabinet Secretary James Macharia himself says that he's overseeing this operation and assuring Kenyans that the government is in control. Government spokesman Cyrus Oguna arrived yesterday, and he actually toured the scene and gave a press briefing together with the regional coordinator John Elungata at the Uhuru Nakaze building. That is where the headquarters of the administration is located, and they told us that yesterday that they were ready and they were in talks with various stakeholders and agencies to ensure that all this will be conducted smoothly. And as I said, these are over 5 boats ranging from tugboats, speedboats from the Kenya Navy. They're all here, and they are yet almost dispatching the robots. These are 2 robots from the Kenya Ports Authority, and I'm told that they've finished assembling, ready for dispatch. I think we'll begin with one of the robots, and I think it's being controlled from a computer system, and I can see there's a remote control actually that will be used to control the robot from up here. I hope we'll have an opportunity to also show you how it looks like, what the robot will be doing from down there in the water. I believe they'll give us that opportunity. And remember, this is something that has really been, every Kenyan is actually following this. We've been streaming these live pictures both on our Facebook page and of course Daily Nation, NTV. And we will be continuing, rather we'll be giving you live updates of what continues to unravel from this place, the Likoni channel. The tragedy, remember, if you're joining us right now, occurred on Sunday evening when Mariam, together with her 4-year-old daughter, were coming from Msambweni. Msambweni is in Kwale County, and they live in Mombasa, in Shuda area, and it was around 6:15 when the tragedy befell them before their vehicle, a Toyota Isis, plunged into the sea. And this is still a recovery mission as the authorities work to ensure that they retrieve their bodies. But as of now, those are the equipment being assembled, ready for dispatch. The Kenya Ports Authority has provided the robots, which will be able to also help the divers down in the sea in locating the vehicle. And it is believed that the bodies of the victims are still trapped inside the vehicle, inside the sea. But Julians will still be keeping an eye on what will be unraveling from here in the coast region, Mombasa. We're expecting officials from the government, especially from the Ministry of Transport. I'm informed that the PS Esther Koimet is likely to come to Mombasa to be part and parcel of the group that is overseeing this recovery operation. We will be back with more information as soon as we get them. Please make sure you stay put, tune into NTV, and so that you don't miss what will be transpiring from Mombasa. Julians.